Hey there, friendlies. How's up? Welcome to yet another episode of my online extravaganza. Kind of an interesting video today. It's one that's been a little while in the making, in that this is the third time I've tried to make it. But anyways, we're just going to move right along. It's a cocktail video. It's one with kind of a cool story behind it. First off, the reason I'm making this video is that months ago now, I pinged Carl over at Alchemix Bar and said, how's about to do a little challenge with you here? I've been making cocktails for my other channel, and how's about I make one for this channel, tag you, and then you can do a video making it and let me know if you would make any changes to it. And he said yeah. So here we are, doing it for the third time. Dedication. Okay, let's just call it dedication to the cause here. This cocktail is called the Raindance because on my other channel, which is called Raindance Bushcraft, it's an outdoorsy bushcraft channel, I've done a series of cocktails of, I call them bushcraft cocktails, but they're not cocktails that you make around a campfire. They're cocktails that I feel sort of encompass the aromas and the tastes that I associate with the outdoors and bushcraft. So I'm going to show you how it's done. Okay, so for the Raindance, what you got is a ½ ounce of balsam fir syrup or any evergreen syrup. I bought one, a locally made one, but it is so easy to make a balsam syrup. You make simple syrup and you infuse it with, in my case, it would be fir needles. You can use spruce. You can use pine, just like don't use ponderosa, but aside from that, almost any evergreen is going to turn into a syrup beautifully. So, ½ ounce of balsam fir syrup, 2 ounces of vodka. I don't care what vodka you use. This Niapisco is just a locally made vodka. But, I mean, I've done it with Absolute. If you're the type who needs the Grey Goose, I mean, all the power to you, but I don't flow that way with vodka. And then we're going to top it up with some tonic. But first, we need 2 sprigs of rosemary. 1 to muddle, and 1 to use as a garnish. So let's get rid of the gloves, because you can't do this with gloves. Let's use the big one for the muddling. Get all my tools out of the way so that you guys can see what I'm doing here. I'm just going to take the leaves off, throw them in. I'm going to do this as quickly as possible. If you guys are hearing the roar of wind, I'm sorry. Maybe my windscreen is not as good as I thought it was. Okay, you got some rosemary in there. Then I'm going to just muddle it up. As you guys have heard me say, when you're muddling, you're not trying to shred the heck out of your anything you're muddling, in this case rosemary leaves. You just want to express the oils a little bit. Oh, muddled up nicely. There we go. For my sprig, biodegrade and be free. Next is going to be a ½ ounce of the balsam fir syrup. I'd be lying if I told you guys this was the warmest I've ever been. 2 ounces of vodka. 1, 2. Then some ice. 1 whole and 1 broken, as you guys are probably used to hearing at this point on the tube of use. Get in there, fool. Come on, there we go. 1 like that, 1 like that. And then, oops, let's get our garnish out of the way here. Like 40. Okay. Next, I blow on my hands. I wonder how the temperature is affecting the dilution in here. Because, like, I didn't get the, the frost on the glass, but it's, it's a cold glass. So, We put a rock in our cup. We turn it around like that because, I don't know, that's what I see a lot of people doing. It's a balmy minus 12 degrees Canadian, or whatever that is in degrees freedom today. But it's minus 21 with the wind chill, and there's a pretty nice wind happening on this backyard. So there we go. There you go. Let's just sort of get this out of the way. Clearing off the decks a bit here, and then we top it off with a little tonic. Nice little wash line going on there, and then boom, little rosemary for the tippy top. There we go. I present to you guys the Raindance. Let me just give that a minor mix. There we go. Oh yeah. I've been working on this recipe a little bit. Over the past few times I've tried to shoot this video, I've added a half bar spoon of simple syrup and then taken that back away because it doesn't need it. There's already essentially simple syrup in the balsam fir syrup. So without that, it's a lot more balanced. It's got a nice green, herbaceous, fresh note. It's just lovely. But I made it, so so to Carl and Riley, go ahead, make it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you would change anything up. And I guess, yeah. So that's all she wrote. Thanks for hanging out with me while I make this cocktail. I am going to go inside now. But as I always say, if you like what I'm doing, then please do the following 3 things. 1, comment down below. In fact, what I'd like to hear from you guys is, I want some of you guys to make this and let me know what you think about it. As I said, don't be scared off by the fir syrup. You can use any evergreen. Infuse your simple and try this drink out. Let me know what you guys think of it. Let me know if you want me to maybe do my other bushcraft cocktails on this channel as well. Aside from that, share this video. That helps me more than you could possibly imagine. And number 3, leave me a smiley thumb. If you don't like what I'm doing, that's okay. Leave me a frowny thumb. Thanks for watching, guys.